Yeah, disappointed in the loss. Thought both teams played pretty well, only one error in the game. I thought we did a really good job battling an elite Friday night guy. Just didn't go our way tonight, so we'll be ready to go tomorrow.
Mark, can you tell us what happened on the call where you got tossed out?
Yeah, I guess there was a disagreement on the strike zone, and I didn't get to see the rest of the game. But one thing I can tell you is I will always have my players back. Sometimes you need to exhibit that. Disappointed Carlos got thrown out later. I just told the team if anybody gets thrown out, it's me. But I will never apologize for having their back.
I'm not sure of your history, how many times you've been tossed. Was that the most cordial toss? We kind of missed it in the dugout. It took us a second to realize you'd been run.
Yeah, it was disappointed how it happened. But you have to make sure that it doesn't turn into anything more, and I made sure that it didn't.
Mark, was your warning when he warned both benches in the first inning, or did he give you another warning before the toss?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Kind of going off that, it was obviously an emotional game, a lot of heat from both sides. How do you kind of monitor that and make sure it doesn't kind of snowball into tomorrow?
Yeah, it won't. It won't. I mean, we'll be ready to go tomorrow, but we'll be ready to play great baseball. That's our focus. I mean, it's emotional, but I didn't think there was anything egregious on either side with either team. Yeah, it was unfortunate how that worked out, but I thought both teams just played hard baseball. I didn't see any issue with it in either team.
Mark, what with Carlos tomorrow? Is he still good tomorrow? Is there a suspension that comes with that?
No, he won't. He won't be able to play tomorrow, and he'll be good to go on Sunday.
How did you feel like Adam did today, and did you feel like the magnitude of the matchup had anything to do with how he performed?
No, not at all. He just wasn't quite as sharp as he was maybe against Clemson or another start. It just left a few balls up, just didn't quite get ahead of hitters like he normally does. But he gave us a chance. I think he gave up 3 earned runs? If I'm not mistaken, I don't have the box score, but he gave up 3 earned runs against #1 team in America. That's plenty good enough.
Mark, I think they scored 5 runs in which their runners reached base either by a walk or by a hit pitch. Just is that too many against a team that good?
Yes, absolutely. And we walked how many guys tonight? 8? That's too many. That's too many. That's too many against anybody, but against the top team in the country, that's too many. So as we said, three is our cutoff point for what we think is a good outing for our pitching. But we'll learn from it, and we'll be better.
Jonah and Chris both had RBI hits tonight. Just how encouraging is that for you, I guess, moving forward, knowing that some of the guys in the bottom half of the lineup can produce?
Yeah, we've talked about it. The top of our lineup's been really good, but our goal is to be really good 1 through 9, and we have the guys that can do it. So just got to keep battling. That's what we'll do. We'll keep battling.
Carlos sitting out tomorrow, is that a rule or is that your decision?
No, that's a rule.
That's a rule.
That's a rule.
So if you get ejected, a player gets ejected, he's automatically suspended for 1 game.
Correct.
What you think of, before you talked a little bit about facing Singer, what did you think of that first inning, the approach there? Obviously, some things flared up there with TJ, but
yeah.
What did you think of your approach that first inning, and what did he do maybe differently throughout his outing?
He's got really good stuff. I mean, he's 95, and he's a good pitcher. He's a good pitcher, and he battled us, and he was competitive tonight, and he's been through the wars, and I mean, the guy struck out 12 batters in a World Series championship game. I thought we did a good job battling him tonight. I think he had 7 in 6 innings, and we were able to get him out of there, not in the 8th or 9th, but a lot earlier. So I thought we, for facing one of the best pitchers in the country, I thought we really battled hard. Thanks.